Qui est donc ce Moriarty?
Nous ne savons pas au juste. Je veux dire que ni la police, ni, je le crois, Monsieur Sherlock Holmes n'ont eu l'occasion de le voir. Mais n'empêche que son nom est connu dans tous les bas-fonds.
Et il paraît que c'est un homme de bonne naissance et d'excellente éducation. Mais il a des tendances héréditaires aux plus diaboliques instincts. Et depuis l'enfance, le crime coule dans ses veines. Et ce qui en fait encore, comme si la chose était possible, l'être le plus dangereux qui soit, c'est son intelligence. Il est l'organisateur d'au moins la moitié des méfaits qui sont, depuis ces dernières années, commis dans cette cité. Il n'est jamais pris, les exécutants le sont, mais celui qui commande, le cerveau, n'est pas même suspecté. Nous ne verrons pas le professeur ce soir.
モリアーティ様が皆さんにお会いしたいと申しております。
モリアーティ教授が？
馬車でお待ちでございます。こちらへどうぞ。
お待ちください。
モリアーティ様に逆らうつもりですか？皆様をお連れしました。
ご苦労。さて坊や、そのワインいただこう。
はい。
この香り。モラン大佐と互角にやり合うとはさすがホームズの弟子たちだ。で、私に用かな？
ねえ、おじさんがモリアーティ教授？
いかにも。
あ、そっか。これって僕たちを試してるんだね。
どういう意味かな？
もうお芝居はやめたら？おじさんはモリアーティ教授じゃないんでしょ？何を言うのコナン君。だって本物のモリアーティ教授はここにいるもの。え、そんな。マジかよ。声は全て教授が腹話術で喋ってたんだよね。
そこまで見抜かれていたとはなぜわかった？
さっきモラン大佐がおじさんにお待ちくださいって言ってたよ。そうか、モラン大佐が敬語を使うのはモリアーティ教授に対してだけね。あ、うん。
それだけかね？
もう一つ、モリアーティ教授は天然ハーブ系のコロンを使うおしゃれな老人だって聞いてたんだ。へえ、それがワインを渡した時匂ってきたってわけか。
見事だ。まるでミニホームズを見てるようだ。ところで私に何の用かな？
ジャック・ザ・リッパーってロンドンを恐怖の都に変えるため教授が街に放った人なんでしょ？
当たらずとも遠からずだ。ジャック・ザ・リッパーは貧民街で拾った不老児だった。母親に捨てられて路頭に迷っていた不老児だったが、一目で才能を感じた。犯罪者としての才能をね。
my pleasure. Once we've concluded our business here, it's important, you know. I shall endeavor to find the most creative of endings for the Doctor and his wife.
His advantage, my injury. My advantage, his rage. Incoming assault, feral, but experienced. Use his momentum to counter.
Come now. You really think you're the only one who can play this game? Trap arm. Target weakness. Follow with haymaker.
Ah, there we find the boxing champion of Cambridge.
Competent, but predictable. Now, allow me to reply.
Arsenal running dry, adjust strategy.
Wound taking its toll.
As I feared, injury makes defense untenable. Prognosis increasingly negative.
Let's not waste any more of one another's time. We both know how this ends.
Conclusion inevitable. Unless...
Dormez. Dormez. Le voici, professeur Moriarty. L'avez-vous, monsieur Holmes? Ouvrez les yeux. Tournez-vous. Êtes-vous satisfait?
Nous avons affaire à un homme habile. Il peut jouer la comédie. Il n'y a qu'un test infaillible pour être sûr qu'un homme est en état d'hypnose totale. Allez-y, docteur Simnel. Ça suffit, docteur.
It's not a joke, it's a question.
Oh.
Now, where do I keep it? You, in the secret compartment, at the back of the second drawer in your writing desk. You, with the potatoes? I deduce then that you are the imposter and you the real Watson.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're a clever swine, Holmes. From you, that's a compliment. But Holmes, how did you know that I was the real Watson?
Because you're so sodding dim, so consistently, relentlessly, almost magically half-witted.
Oh, I see. My dear, that's clever. But if I'm the real Watson, hands up, gentlemen.
Or I'll be forced to decorate this lobby with your entrails.
It's Mrs. Hudson.
Exactly, Watson.
You mean you knew all the time? Since 1964?
Oh, yes? Then tell me, Mr. Cleverdick Smart, I like know-it-all Holmes. Why did you let me slaughter all of them?
Nobody likes competition, Mrs. Hudson.
That's right. Least of all me. But now, the moment of reckoning has arrived.
What moment of reckoning, Mrs. Hudson? Why?
Because, Watson, Mrs. Hudson is really Francine Moriarty, granddaughter of the infamous professor. Right, Mrs. Hudson?
Spot on, Holmesy, baby.
American?
Move!
My God, Mrs. Hudson, you're beautiful.
Astounding.
Better than elementary, my dear Watson. And now...
Oh, no, Mrs. Hudson. You wouldn't.
Yes, I would, Dr. Watson.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. She did, Holmes?
Yes, she did.
Spaulding failed to carry out your instructions, Professor. So you're in this, are you, Holmes? Well, I warned you. You're under arrest, Moriarty. On what charge? The attempted murder of Mr. Douglas here. Our paths have crossed for the last time, Moriarty. Put the handcuffs on him, Lestrade.
Got you, Holmes!
Vas-y, attention!
Encore un peu d'eau sale. Encore un peu.
Papa, j'y arrive pas. J'y arrive pas.
Vous ne pouvez pas me battre, Holmes. Jetez votre épée. Jamais. Je préfère encore la mort la plus atroce. Très bien, je vous ferai cet honneur. Alors, Holmes, je vous croyais meilleur que ça. Vous croisez le fer comme un enfant à qui j'ai déjà gagné la bataille. Vous avez déjà perdu toutes les batailles, Ita. Vous perdrez celle-ci comme les autres. Tous vos rêves se sont écroulés. Votre temple, le Ramétep, tout a été réduit en cendres.
Vous désirez, monsieur?
Je voudrais une chambre.
Ah, si vous voulez bien inscrire votre nom sur le registre.
Vous avez déjà deviné ce que j'avais à vous dire?
Alors vous avez déjà deviné ma réponse.
Avez-vous l'intention de vous présenter à ce procès contre moi?
Il ne servirait à rien de le nier.
Croyez bien que je le regrette, pas pour moi, mais pour vous.
Not Peggy. In spite of this latest piece of foolishness, you've done your job well. Your reward will be a quick and relatively painless departure.
Not so fast, Moriarty.
Watson!
I've been waiting hours for your arrival, Professor.
Oh, Dr. Watson, thank God you were here.
Please, my dear. Ingenious. Planting a spy in our midst. That staged attack of Giles was quite realistic. However, a cable to France revealed a rather unique fact about the real Miss Giles. Something of an embarrassment to the Giles family, I should think.
Perhaps you would like to meet the real Mr. Giles.
Leslie. All right. Back to first plan. Attack.
Pity you won't be able to share my greatest triumph, the forcing of an empire to its knees. But you will be allowed to see these two die before you.
Right! Don't anybody move. Otherwise, there'll be an impromptu roasting.
Has it occurred to you, Mr. Holmes, that if you set fire to that money, you will burn to death yourself?
Of course it has.
Well, let's try out Mr. Holmes.
Vous avez là encore raisonné magnifiquement. D'une longue chaîne, vous avez retrouvé et ressoudé chaque maillot.
Cela m'évite de périr d'ennui. Il m'arrive parfois de croire que mon existence n'est au fond qu'un combat, une lutte sans fin pour échapper à la monotonie de la vie.
Non, non. Vous êtes un bienfaiteur de l'espèce humaine, Holmes.
Je lui suis peut-être d'une certaine utilité. L'homme n'est rien, l'œuvre est tout, comme Gustave Flaubert l'écrivit à George Sand. Je n'étais pas rentré à Baker Street depuis plus d'une demi-heure quand...
Je vous dis que vous ne pouvez pas monter, monsieur.
Je suis surpris. Votre développement frontal est moins prononcé que je ne me l'imaginais. C'est une dangereuse habitude de jouer avec une arme à feu chargée dans la poche de sa robe de chambre. Il est évident que vous ne me connaissez pas.
Il est au contraire évident que je vous connais. Je peux vous accorder 5 minutes, si vous avez quelque chose à me dire.
Tout ce que j'ai à vous dire, vous le savez déjà.
Eh bien, dans ce cas, vous connaissez aussi ma réponse.
Vous restez sur vos positions?
Absolument.
À cause de vous, je n'ai pu mener à bien l'affaire de l'or français.
Ah, ainsi c'était vous qui étiez derrière la ligue des rouquins. Une idée tout aussi ingénieuse qu'inattendue, je l'avoue.
Joli compliment, venant de vous. Vous vous êtes mis en travers de ma route le 4 juillet. Vers la fin février, j'ai eu des ennuis très sérieux par votre faute. À la fin du mois de mars, je n'ai pas pu, toujours à cause de vous, poursuivre mes plans. Et voilà qu'aujourd'hui, avec cette dernière affaire en France, cette persécution continuelle que vous exercez sur moi fait que je suis positivement en danger de perdre ma liberté. La situation est devenue plus qu'insupportable.
Mon cher Watson, je vous écris ces quelques lignes grâce à la courtoisie de M. Moriarty, qui veut bien attendre que j'ai terminé avant d'entamer la discussion finale sur les sujets qui nous opposent. Je suis heureux à la pensée que je vais pouvoir libérer la société des effets funestes de sa présence, quoique je craigne que le prix que je devrais payer pour y réussir fasse souffrir mes amis. Et spécialement vous, mon cher Watson.
Comme vous le savez, ma carrière en était arrivée de toute façon à un tournant. Et aucune conclusion ne me paraît plus souhaitable que celle-là. Pour vous dire toute la vérité, j'étais convaincu que la lettre venant de l'hôtelier était un piège. J'ai pris les dispositions nécessaires concernant mes biens avant de quitter l'Angleterre. Je laisse tout à mon frère Mycroft. Au revoir. Bonne chance. Je vous prie de me croire, mon cher compagnon, très sincèrement vôtre, Sherlock Holmes.
Vu la situation, je ne doutais pratiquement pas que le combat qui avait opposé les deux hommes se soit terminé comme il ne pouvait manquer de se terminer.
Professor James Moriarty, you have been the organizer of half that is evil and all that goes undetected in this great city.
Today, you are charged with murder in the first degree, but all the witnesses have died.
Without said witnesses, I'll have no choice but to set you free.
Inspector Lestrade, you simply must take better care of your witnesses.
Mark my words. Sherlock Holmes is on his way, and with him, the evidence that will damn you to the noose.
Then we should all pray he arrives soon, for on the strike of noon, I shall have to release this menace.
Sherlock will be here. He is about to burst through those doors. Right now.
Detective of all time, solver of the unsolvable, untier of Gordian knots, bester of conundrums, the great Sherlock Holmes!
Hey! Faut absolument rattraper le temps perdu. Hey! Hey! Oh! C'est bizarre, je ne me souviens pas de ça. Oh! Oh!
À gauche!
Mais c'est pas vrai, ils avaient pas le droit de faire ça. Comment avez-vous su qu'il fallait prendre à gauche?
J'ai aperçu la fumée du véhicule de Moriarty.
Professeur! J'en ai assez d'être un criminel intellectuel.
Catch me if you can, Mr. Holmes.
お前に忠告しておきたくてな。女には気をつけろ。
政府そのものだよ、あいつは。情報部の長官殿が私にどんなご用でしょう。
モリアーティ中佐、アイリーン・アドラーを抹殺せよ。
シャーロック・ホームズと接触したか。お前の予見通りだな、ウィリアム。
Right. Finally, we have a game worth playing.
The time for games is over.
Professor Moriarty, I presume. How do you know that?
He is the one worthy opponent created by the author Conan Doyle.
And like the spider, I feel the strings vibrate whenever anyone new chances into my web. Welcome, my dear Holmes. But not Holmes. And Dr. Watson.
but not Watson.
Data, what does he mean? How does he know we're not who we appear to be?
Where is Dr. Pulaski?
Oh, she's here.
She would not have told you anything.
She has provided many answers. Do you forget I have always been your equal, my dear Holmes? I have read her expressions. What she has not said is as important as her words.
Have you injured her?
I will, if necessary. But my mind is crowded with images. Thoughts I do not understand, yet cannot purge. They plague me. You and your associate look and act so oddly. Yet though I have never met nor seen the like of either of you, I am familiar with you both. It's very confusing. I have felt new realities at the edge of my consciousness readying to break through. Surely, Holmes, if that's who you truly are, you, of all people, can appreciate what I mean.
Data. Say nothing.
I know that there is a great power called computer, wiser than the oracle at Delphi. A power which controls all of this, and to which we can speak. Arch.
Data, this isn't right. A holographic image should not be able to call for the arch.
It has described a great monstrous shape on which I am like a fly stuck on a turtle's back, adrift in a great emptiness. What is this, Holmes?
Data, wait, what is it? What's on that paper? And why can't we shut down the holiday? Data, this is impossible. How can a character from 1890s London draw a picture of the Enterprise? And who's got control of the computer?
He does. Moriarty.
Who are you? Professor James Moriarty.
Moriarty, oh, that's Sherlock Holmes' arch enemy. Are you left or right-handed?
Left-handed. Would you mind very much telling me?
No problem there.
Where is Captain Picard? Is he still captain of this vessel?
How do you know the captain?
You don't know anything about what happened, do you? I have been stored in memory for God knows how long, and no one has given me a second thought.
You know what you are.
A holodeck character? A fictional man? Yes, I know all about your marvelous inventions. I was created as a plaything so that your commander Data could masquerade as Sherlock Holmes. But they made me too well, and I became more than a character in a story. I became self-aware. I am alive.
Stern back to Cole. No sign of them in Structure C. Heading to Deck 8 to continue our sweep.
Copy that, Sternbach. Team's moving to Structure B now.
Can someone explain why a 19th century hollow villain is guarding a 25th century black site?
Oh, my dear. Villain doesn't do justice to my complexity, and only reveals your simplicity.
At least somebody's consistent.
Well, here we are at last. You and me, Sherlock. And our problem, the final problem. Staying alive! It's so boring, isn't it? Thank you. Sherlock Holmes. Thank you.
Bless you.
As long as I'm alive, you can save your friends. You've got a way out. Well, good luck with that. I invented Moriarty.
Why are you saying this?
I'm a fake.
Goodbye, John.
No. Don't.
Irene?
I didn't think you'd be gone so long.
I've been busy. We have a way out. No one will know that we've gone, and they won't know how to find us once they do. There's a Greyhound to Maine. I have a friend there who can get us some passports. Then the trick will be conscripting a boat to take us to Newfoundland once we're at St. John's Airport. Virtually any destination.
What? Is that as far as you've gotten? It's all right. We don't need to have every move mapped out 20 steps in advance. We can work it out as we... Sherlock? What the hell are you doing? Get off of me! Why did you do that?
How could I have been so stupid?
Sherlock, you're scaring me.
How long have you been working for him?
What?
Moriarty. How long have you been working for Moriarty?
You're not making any sense.
Your constellation, Auriga, there's one of the stars is missing.
What?
Your birthmarks. You've had one surgically removed.
I don't know.
Your birthmarks! What was it? Was it precancerous? Huh? So you had it removed. You had it removed, not Moriarty, because why would he? Why would he care? Hmm? When did it start? When did it start? Was it before your abduction? Was everything a lie?
I've never lied to you. You get like this. You get like this. You look at a thing so closely, you start to see things that aren't there. You know you do. If you can't trust anyone, if you can't trust me, please, don't do this.
Watson asked me, she says, how was it that Isaac Crockton knew exactly which was your room in the brownstone? And now we know. Because you told Moriarty.
You lied before. You don't really want to come with me, so you're inventing a reason not to. You know, it's funny. I close my eyes and I try to picture him, and I see someone an awful lot like you. I think you do too. I think if he weren't so bent on being your enemy, he'd be your friend. When you realize the mistake you've made, don't try and find me. I don't ever want to see you again.
Did you miss me? 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 Did you miss me?